of marriage? Do you still promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, I'd like you to answer, I still do.
I still do forever.
Now, Sarah, I want to ask you today on your 40th anniversary. Are your knees knocking yet? Okay, good. That wasn't the question I was going to ask you. Do you still take Vince to be your husband, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage? Do you still promise to love him and comfort him and honor him and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I still do.
I still do forever also.
Now, I'd like you two to hold hands, if you would. And Vince, would you repeat after me? Sarah, I, Vincent, take you again.
Sarah, I, Vincent, take you again.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward. For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
And Sarah, would you repeat after me also? Vincent, I, Sarah, take you again.
Vincent, I, Sarah, take you again.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and cherish.
Till death us do part.
Till death do us part.
Now, Vince and Sarah, I noticed that you both got rings on. I took a gander last Saturday out at the fish fry because I just wanted to be sure. And I see you've got them on today. So I want to remind you of what the pastor said 40 years ago. I suspect that your rings are an outward symbol of your ongoing commitment to each other. From the earliest of times, the rings have been a symbol of wedded love. A ring is an unbroken and never-ending circle, symbolizing your commitment of love that never ends. Now, Vince, as you hold Sarah's hand, I'm going to ask you...
Wow!
Little bit.
I'm going to ask you to hold her ring. To just put your hand on it and touch it. And repeat after me. From this day on,
From this day on,
I recommit myself to you.
I recommit myself to you.
This ring is a symbol
This ring is a symbol
of my pledge to you.
of my pledge to you.
Now, Sarah, you've already got your fingers on Vince's ring, so if you would repeat after me, from this day on,
From this day on,
I recommit myself to you.
I recommit myself to you.
This ring is a symbol
This ring is a symbol
of my pledge to you.
of my pledge to you.
Now, you know, one of the things that I've noticed about you two and have been blessed by over and over is your commitment to family. Family is incredibly important to you. I think we all got a sense of that with your kids and grandkids' comments. And so in order to honor your family commitment, we're going to scooch out just a little bit, and I'm going to get out of the way. You see this vase here? And you see these 9 flasks of sand. Each family member is going to come and pour some sand into this vase. And what we're going to have is an incredibly beautiful remembrance of today. Each color of sand represents one family member and will be poured into this vase. Now you can take this home and probably spend the rest of your lives trying to separate out the grains of sand. You won't be able to do it because those grains of sand will be interwoven together, much like your family is intertwined and interwoven together like a beautiful tapestry. And you'll be reminded of your family and the love that you share and the commitment that you share to each other. So I'd like to invite family members to come and